What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today we're going to be talking about something that I've talked about in the past for different devices and different products, but this is a must-have for anyone that shoots video or does really anything outside photography, video, anything. This is some polarizing neutral density filters from my friends over at Sandmarc. So if you're not familiar with Sandmarc, they make great accessories for cameras, drones, GoPros, things like that. So Sandmarc reached out to me like they do. I've done a lot of reviews on their products over the years, and whenever they want to send me something, if it fits in the wheelhouse here, I definitely take it, and really everything that they have fits in some place here with me. So like I said, these are polarized neutral density filters. So those are ND filters. You'll hear that term thrown around a lot in video and photography. So what these are, though, these are their hybrid pro filters. So these have combined the polarizer, because usually you get a polarizer lens and then you have ND filters or a variable ND filter for cutting down light, and then you have the polarizer, which will, you know, cut down reflections, or if you want to do some fun things with water and photography like that. But so let's read what they have on the box, and then we'll take a little bit of a closer look on this. I want this to be a quick video because I think a lot of people that watch my videos already know what these are, but I want to sort of highlight what Sandmarc's done here because it's really, really nice. So what we have here, this has combine the depth of field and control shutter speed of an ND filter with the vibrant colors and contrast of a polarizer. So that's what I'm talking about, your sky pop, things like that when you use a polarizer, but you also need an ND filter, and this is sort of taking those and combined them into one filter. So this hybrid filter enables you to, helps you take dynamic landscape photos. You can add motion blur to your subjects or water like I was talking about. And then reduce exposure, removing glare during daylight shooting. So pretty much everything I've already talked about. So in this kit that I have here, you have the ND16PL, the ND32PL, the ND64PL. So that's the, you know, a 16 ND filter, a 32, and a 64, and then the /PL means, I guess, polarizing. So it's a combination. So what I have here is the 77mm kit, because I use a 77mm 24-105 on my Canon, as well as a 70-200 f2.8 as well. So again, this is a 3-pack. If I know, yes. So Sandmarc comes in a nice case, which I appreciate. So you have all three right there. I think what I will do, I mean, it's pretty easy. You could put the 16, 32, and 64 here. I'm sure that's how they are in here. But me personally, I'll probably put a label somewhere above them or something, just to, you know, so when I'm running and gunning, it's a little bit easier to make sure that I don't screw up and grab the wrong one and waste time, because if you're out there and ready to take that shot, you don't want to mess around and grab the wrong one. So this is so this is 64, so maybe it's backwards, maybe the 16 is at the bottom. But as you can see, I mean, it's got like this gray ring, which I really like, but you can see right there that, here, let me put it over, let's go over this light. You can see it cut down that glare right there, that light, look at that. I mean, I don't know, that's a great example. Like, I was sitting there thinking, like, how am I gonna show them? Obviously I could take a bunch of pictures, and follow me on Instagram because I will be posting some photos that I take with this. Hopefully we'll be getting some snow soon now that I'm back in Michigan, and this will help cut down on a lot of that glare from the snow. But I mean, you can see right there, it just cuts that down. Now this is 64. This is the heavy hitter out of the kit. I'm gonna leave it out of the box, or out of the bag. So let's see. This should be, I'm guessing, the 32 if they go in order, but maybe they're just sort of thrown in here. Yeah, this is the 32. So you can see it a little less cut down on that one. I'm looking into my monitor here. I mean, I can definitely tell the difference. I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell the difference, but this is the 32 and the 64. So you can definitely see you're getting more light with the 32. So, okay, now let's look at the 16. Which should, you know, that's obviously not going to cut as much light down. So now you can see, I can see like the outline of the bulb, which you can't see when it's like that. Well, you can see a little bit, but I can see the outline of the bulb, so I can tell it's not cutting as much light down. like I said, these are awesome. I'm gonna flip them around. I like to have the smaller one at the top. I like the little carrying case. Makes things nice. Fold it right up. Little Sandmarc branding on there. This will go right in my bag. This is gonna live in my bag. This is really, really nice. I usually use a variable ND filter, and really, I don't know if those wear out or if it's just the brand and the price point that I paid for. I think I paid like $150 for it, which isn't cheap, but you can get ones up to hundreds of dollars. This kit here, let's take a look and see what this kit runs right now. So like I said, I paid about $150 for my variable ND filter, but what I'm finding the issue with those is that I start to see, like, on the edges, it's not quite right. So I don't know if it's something over time, or maybe it's just something I hadn't noticed before. But what I like about having the dedicated ND filter is it's that all across the glass. There's no moving it around, there's no distortion, there's no nothing. So this runs about $190 on Amazon. That's not bad for 3 ND filters, but they're not just ND filters, which is the part that's really cool, is you get that polarizing aspect of these too. So like I said, you're gonna be able to get, like, if you've ever seen those cool pictures of like waterfalls, and you know, they slow the shutter speed down, and then you have, like, it just looks like almost like brush strokes from a painting, or like I said, you get that pop of the sky. It'll also take away those reflections of, you know, like glare in windows and car windows and stuff like that. So to me, these are a no-brainer. Like I said, $190 isn't cheap, but when you look at what you're getting for three different levels of ND polarizers, it's a no-brainer. So if you're into photography, you're into video, these are must-haves. I highly recommend these. I will be starting to use these right away. Like I said, I use polarizers, I use ND filters, but now that they're combined in one, that cuts down what I need in my bag in half. Right? So I don't need to have ND filters and polarizers and all. It's all in one. Sandmarc knocked it out of the park again. I don't know. They fit really nice. They look really good. I like that gray ring. I don't know, just a little, it's almost like a little splash of color on my, you know, my black camera, even though it's gray. So anyways, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Try to keep it really quick. I don't think it was as quick as I was hoping it was gonna be, but you know, whatever. Big thanks to Sandmarc for sending this out. They always send stuff out. I'm forever grateful for companies that just send me stuff to look at. It's, you know, it's amazing. So I'll never get over it. It's crazy. So anyways, I'll leave a link for this down in the description below. There'll be an Amazon link if you guys want to check it out. I'll also leave a link to Sandmarc's website. They have a ton of stuff. Just go check them out. I'm sure if you're a filmmaker, photographer, you do YouTube, whatever it is, you'll find something down there that's gonna, like, you're gonna be like, oh crap, I gotta have that. That's what Sandmarc does. I will talk to you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, you can do that down below. Make sure you hit that little bell so you guys get notified when I upload and you guys can catch it right away. That's gonna be it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.